welcome back to Verse Talk. Now, at San Diego Comic-Con this weekend, they released a story trailer for Spider-Man 2 that is still slated to be released on October 20th of 2023. Now, the trailer was only 2 minutes long, and it revealed a lot of what's going to go on in the story, and it also confirmed certain theories that I had in my previous video from the gameplay that was showcased months ago. Now, it's pretty much given that Harry Osborn is going to be this world's version of Venom, given upon what we've seen in the trailer. So that's one part of my theory that came true, or that's probably was everybody's theory, because Harry Osborn did become Venom back in the Ultimate Spider-Man TV show on Disney+. We get updated looks from Mary Jane, Peter Parker, and Miles Morales. The two character designs that stood out the most to me were Mary Jane and Miles. Now with Mary Jane's design, I see that they toned up her face a little more, and she got her hair down now as of opposed to having it up back in the previous game. But I have a bad feeling about that, and here's why. I feel that if they're going to much detail with Mary Jane's design, I feel that we're going to have brand new Mary Jane only missions. And to be perfectly honest, and in the Spider-Man gaming community, I feel like I could do without those damn missions. There's plenty to do between Peter and Miles. Why do we have to have Mary Jane? I don't know. And if that happens, the strategy I have with that is I'll probably get my wife to do those damn missions. You know, just teach her to do the tuck and roll, duck, do some misdirection, or to sneak past the bad guys and whatnot. So once she's done with that, I will take over playing with either Peter or Miles. With Miles, I feel like there's nothing changed about him except for one small detail. It's them goddamn dreads. They couldn't help themselves this time, couldn't they? Last game, they just let him have his little fade and whatnot. Now they gave him dreads. And the ugly dreads at that. They should have just left it alone. They always got to make sure that even though he's Spider-Man, he's still a black man. We also see the return of Mr. Negative, one of the main villains from the first Spider-Man game, and we see that Miles will have some ties to him because Mr. Negative had direct involvement with Miles' father's death. Now I feel that in this game that Miles' aggression or frustration of not killing Mr. Negative, because you see that Miles was like, you took everything from me, will be parallel to how Peter is dealing with his aggression with the black suit. Well, we all know that Miles is not going to kill Mr. Negative. He may be on the edge of killing Mr. Negative, but he'll probably come back and be like, you know what? It's not worth it. Putting you back in jail will be justice for my father. I'm quoting Miles, if you was wondering. Then Miles will have to fight his mentor as he tries to help him to get off the black suit, while it's somewhat still controlling Peter. Now, for what I've seen in the trailer, it looks like there's going to be even more harder enemies to face, including Kraven's crew. And it looks as though that the final confrontation with Kraven will be at Kraven's mansion, because I believe Kraven is rich or something like that in this world. Because I never thought for Kraven to be rich. I thought he would just love the thrill of a hunt and living off the land or whatever. I never knew that Kraven was rich. It looks as though that the symbiote actually came from space because it was found in the jungle in the cutscene with Kraven. So the symbiote could have been founded during that 9 to 10 month period between the first Spider-Man game and the new one. So I could have been also right about how the symbiote was being experimented on and try to put it on Harry, but it was incomplete. So once it attached itself onto Peter and it got off of Peter, it attached itself back to Harry and it's completely healed him, but it's also affecting his mind. But in all honesty, Venom just wants Peter and Miles to suffer. From Peter rejecting it and Miles helping Peter to reject it. And we could see a death of a major supporting character. I highly doubt Miles or Peter will die in this game. Unless what was the point of having two Spider-Man for Spider-Man 2? But if I can be real about it, Sony already sold us with the gameplay trailer, so there was no need to put this story trailer out. It was nice, but it was not needed. Folks are already sold. People are out right now saving up to get a PlayStation 5 before this game comes out. So what are your thoughts and theories on this story trailer? Do you also think that this could be one of the greatest Spider-Man stories ever told? Or you're just like, hurry the fuck up October 20th? Let me know in the comments. That's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you all next time.